I'm glad I can help. I'll happily provide some tips while I play. I'm going to pick Rag here just because of the tribes which are in. Quillboars, Pirates are both really good for end of turn effects with Rag. Obviously with Gold Grubber and with half of the Quillboar interactions. I'm not quite too fond of the other heroes so much. I'm guessing you know somewhat about the different curves and things. But I will explain my choices. I wouldn't narrow in on a tribe. So what you want to look at here at the start is we have a token and a premium unit. These are probably the two best units to be getting early. We'll actually take the premium first because we know we'll be freezing for the other anyway. The premium's better to take the first turn as opposed to taking this. Although we are against an Illidan, therefore we're going to lose turn 1 anyway. If he has any sort of... that's fine with tie. Okay. Any form of token or anything like that with tie. Sorry, I was wrong on that. We secure being able to tie with that. So the same applies here. We can only buy one minion. We'd much rather have the premium unit here, unless we're somebody like Bran, Millhouse, Hooktusk, who want to utilise the currency more often than not. Next turn we're definitely going to want a token, because we want to be able to sell to buy 2. So we keep this frozen. Now as an hero like Rag, better off going for the warrior slash Chinese curve, whatever you want to call it. Just so that you actually have a board of minions down to be picking up as many kills as you can for your hero power. Also means you're more likely to get your buddy online sooner.
Some bumps now and then.
So yeah, as I was saying before, the best bet is to not try and lock yourself into a tribe early. Try and be very flexible. You shouldn't be locking yourself into a tribe until around tier 4 or 5 when you actually know what you can be playing and what's going to be safe to play in the lobby. A lot of people could have spiked or peaked really hard, and it's good to know that certain builds may be essentially out of reach or not worth going for, because even if you push for them and hard enough, you're still probably going to lose to the other builds that the other people are playing. So you kind of need to judge that around tier 4 and 5, which is why you shouldn't be committing to a tribe before then. My overall thoughts on the buddy system is that it's a good system. I just don't think all of the buddies themselves were properly thought out, and I think that's where the problems lie. Yeah, especially if you're trying to force elementals as well. Forcing elementals isn't as easy as you're probably thinking it is. It will work early, and it'll stop you from taking damage early with the Morton Rocks and things. But aside from that, it's not going to win you much past the mid-game. So, Pirates are in this game, but we've not hit the free dealing. Not free dealing, the... what's it called? The deck swappy. Normally you'd want a deck swappy before turn 5, 7 gold, because it allows you to double tier next turn. If you don't, you generally want to run a token. We're quite lucky in this case because we get the Quillboar to fill up our board, so we can sell that next turn and double tier. That's me, sorry I was sneezing. But yeah, like I said, that allows us to double tier next turn and go straight to 3. Currently, tier 2 minions are very bad. We have a lot of good premium units on tier 1, such as this demon, the other demon, and the tokens. So it's not really worth being tier 2 in a lot of cases. Right, so this is what I was just saying before. We can sell this guy and double tier. I'll put the blood gems on the trickster. It's the most value we have here. Well, I'm glad I have your full attention. And I'm glad I could be of assistance as well. And I appreciate that. Any questions, by all means, just ask. By tier list, do you just mean which minions are on which tier, or which minions are the best? Because in general, it's not as hard as what you're probably thinking, if you're on about which minions are the best to be buying. It kind of depends on your playstyle, but generally it's easy enough to figure out. It only really matters so much early on as well, in a lot of cases. I'm going to take this. I don't really want this quill ball. I'm going to try and find something else. That's perfect. So we've hit a triple and we've hit another quill ball here. So this turn I'm going to sell 2. I'm going to drop the token. And we're going to sell for this. Next turn we can tier and just pick up the triple. This guarantees we get some good stats here this turn. That way we'll be strong enough, and also when we come online we can keep the impulsive trickster here getting buffed and move these guys to the back, so either the shield or the brute is getting stats. Probably the shield. We'll be tripling ideally into a tier 5, which is why we freeze this turn rather than just picking up the triple here. We have pirates, quillbores, and murlocs in, so Bram would be good, and a hog or anything would be good. It should be just murloc. Although somebody did point out earlier that I was having a problem with it. It wasn't always spawning. Glad you like it. Took many hours to get it this far, I'm not gonna lie. But to see people enjoying it is great. We got the Aggem, perfect. I mean, we're kind of low on tribes, but it's fine. One of the problems we do have is what to do about these. I think I would rather keep the bristleback brute here over this guy. Okay, yeah. Any flying minion I have in full flyby.
Fly true.
You must leave at once if you value your life.
The difference is the macaws actually fly out of the door, whereas the others fly out of the screen.
You're doing great out there. Keep up the momentum, friend. Good job.
One of the quests will be to kill the box monster eventually. In fact, I may already have that one programmed in. And the monster even changes once it's dead. Two off coming online. Wow.
didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble. I like where you're going with this. Tear this place apart!
Wow. I mean, I guess we take the Aggem here. It certainly makes sense.
My children.
Did forget to change the screen angle back. That was my bad. You can control it at any time. Type in cam 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. If you look in the top left, it will actually tell you which cam you're we are on when it spots. Right, we are online, so we may get a fair bit of scaling now. Hopefully we can get
Nice work out there.
a bronze warden. That would be nice.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Not much else I need right here. Maybe I could have just tiered. Maybe worth just buying the gold and holding for a turn. I'm about to get very strong.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
I think we just stock up on some gold and some gems. I'm holding off investing too hard because I need to swap a minion out at some point. I don't want to just sell and then land back on another Murloc or something here. I'd much rather just hold the gold for later on. We get so many end of turn effects, that's just stupid. That's crazy. We got so many stats then. Yeah, a hell of a lot of buffs. So I wasn't much of a fan of Rag before. I never really liked him that much, but since the body change he is very, very strong.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
What we're going to do is we're going to tier. I'm actually going to sell the Murloc here. I want the taunt because I want this demon to be taunted up. The demon is staying permanently. So I need it to be taunted in order to guarantee it dying.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
I do have the option to land back on another Murloc here. Not going to taunt up anything else though.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits. Watch out! Watch out! My children, I give you my blood.
It helps if the game doesn't lag out when I'm trying to play the blood gems at the end there. I think we should be fine. Yeah, in the past I couldn't make him work properly. But I feel like these days it's a lot easier. Ideally, I'd have been in a lobby where Murlocs aren't in. That's when he does shine. Yeah, it will be, unless somebody's running a very strong Murloc build.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
This is something we could actually start looking at, but we'd only be holding them for later on. Ideally, we find a triple on this guy. He has a Fellbat. The Fellbat is really good for an end of turn effect. So I am actually going to take the Morozond in the hopes that we can steal it. There's the second demon.
It's good to get some minions.
We're going to Morozond and see if we can hit. We hit the Bronze Warden. The Bronze Warden's very good. That's the dragon we wanted, if any. So it's fine. We don't hit the triple on that, but we don't have to worry. There's the triple. Perfect. So we can take that next turn. The dragon goes down this turn. Now what I can do now is put the dragon at the back. That way it can start picking up some end of turn buffs. We've got a second Aggem and the other impulsive here.
Let's see if you can stay on top. You got this. You're way ahead.
The red imp is the health one and gives its health to a friendly minion when it dies. So it doubles up. And we've tripled our buddy now, so all our end of turn effects are about to go crazy. Hopefully we can hit a Charlie or something here. The buddy triples end of turn effects rather than just doubling them. So at the moment we have double procs of our hero power, double procs of the banner bow, things like that, and this is about to triple them. It's very strong. So we hit this triple first, see what we get. Fellbat is insane if you have this. We don't hit Fellbat. No, we don't have enough pirates, so we do want to take the Mar anyway. And we'll take this. Come on, hit a Fellbat. We got it. Now Amalgadon is really good here, but I actually don't want it. He's running pirates. The Fellbat is perfect. Can take the taunt. No, maybe not. We'll just take the Aggem. We'll take these other blood gems. I'm going to sell the banner bow off.
Here's a gold for the trouble.
That's not a bad board. Nah, I want better stats. I want something better to eat. That's much better. So now what's about to happen is our Fellbat is about to trigger 3 times.
Let's see if you can stay on top. You got this. You're way ahead. You got this. You're way ahead.
There we go. This guy's strong. Yeah. But so is this guy. We're alright though. We actually kill him. We got the lethal. Awesome. It was getting close. And neither of these people are Murlocs, which is really good. So ideally we're here, we just find the triple Aggem. A Baron would be really nice. It's tier 2 demons. If I hit a Baron, The issue is I'd have to drop something here. That could be very well statted. The Sefin is a good counter, but I don't have enough taunts. I really don't want to take it at this point. If anything, I think we just roll it down. Triple Aggem would be really nice. There it is. Ask and you shall receive.
That's a great play. I can't wait to see this shake out.
The unfortunate thing is we don't have much of a board here to consume. The good thing is this is about to be a bit a little dirty, I think. The sheer number of buffs we're about to get.
You got this. You're way ahead. Everyone's gunning for it. Watch out. Everyone's gunning for it. Watch out.
That's what I'm talking about. Ah, we beat this. Come on. He's got the shields, but we got the good trade. Come on. I believe. Good trade. Good trade. Oh, we gotta beat this guy.
You're good at this.
Should have left it on that last page tweet. Oh well. I was just looking for a Felbert or a Charlie. But I think we're fine as we are.
Let's see if you can stay on top. Let's see if you can stay on top. You got this. You're way ahead.
Do you mean the Tavern Pass so that you can choose between 4 heroes? Or do you mean like the reward tract? So the reward track is free and the battle pass is still costs. I think it's like 2,000 gold and it gets reduced. I have like 20,000 gold spare, so I don't really think about it, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, you do have to buy it. Okay, we're just gonna beat this lich. Hopefully she doesn't scam us.
You're good at this.
We could probably have done with putting the Sefin down. I want to just be greedy with my end of turn effects. Yeah. I had something like, I had over 30,000 dust spare from Constructed that I just wasn't getting used. This is all terrible.
Better hire a recruit while you can. You're pushing your luck, little Finn. That one might make all the difference. Go big or go home, I always say. Everyone's
Right,
watch out.
let's see how we do.
Stay on top. You got this. You're way ahead.
They conceded. That's the win. That's the YouTube game right there. You'll be YouTube famous in no time. Right there in my chat in the bottom left corner. Somewhere below. You asked for a good game. I had to give you one. Oh, you're a gentleman.